The Egyptian Opera House has celebrated the 150th anniversary of Opera Aida. Stars from Egypt, Italy, and Bulgaria were part of the event. Opera Aida, which was created by the Italian musician Verdi, was the main attraction during the inauguration of the Suez Canal back in 1871. Since then, it has remained a globally acclaimed event. Adel and Mahrouky brings us the story.
In Cairo Opera House, an ancient Egyptian temple was built to prepare the audience for the journey through time they're about to experience. This is Opera Aida, a 150-year-old performance that has captured the hearts of people all over the world.
Every year, the performance is presented in a vision and a production which we don't usually change. This year we changed it a lot. It used to be held in the main hall, which is very well equipped. This time, however, to maintain distancing, the theater underwent changes. So now we don't have the usual setup, and that made us innovate a bit.
We've made a 3D digital design so that we can display graphics on large LED screens on stage. This is a wonderful anniversary that highlights the history of opera art in Egypt. We're introducing innovations because of this anniversary. Our first show was in Roma, and this year in Cairo is the second this year.
Like everything in the world, the COVID-19 pandemic has also changed Opera Aida's annual rituals. The Cairo Opera House main hall has been its home for decades, yet holding it in an open-air setup has added to the audience experience.
I'm currently loving the show so much. The difference between this year's show and the previous year's show is significant because of COVID, of course. I've been hearing a lot about Opera Aida since I was born, but this is like my second time.
We are now up to the celebration of this great masterpiece of Verdi and of opera. And we, as Italian Cultural Institute, participated in the preparation of this presentation here. Tonight, also something that gives an atmosphere of festivity, it's the fact that it's open air presentation. So open air, you feel like, you know, it's summer, we are enjoying the nice weather, so it gives something different. But Aida is eternal, is a masterpiece that is being represented all over the world thousands and thousands of times.
Opera Aida is a story of love, sacrifice, and betrayal. It took place after a war that saw the pharaohs of ancient Egypt victorious against the Abyssinians of ancient Ethiopia. The Abyssinian princess became a hostage of the Egyptians. It's then that a forbidden love story emerged between her and the Egyptian military general Radames.
احنا عايدة دي بالنسبة لينا احنا لأن دي الأوبرا الخاصة بتاعتنا اللي كتبت لنا مخصوص.
To us, Aida is a special opera. It was written specifically for us, so there are always special preparations for it. We work a lot on rehearsals and preparations on all levels, whether it's the artists, the orchestra, the choral or ballet. Directors work on every single and small detail to present it in the best way. And that's why the world knows that we perform it the best.
طاقم الإخراج بالكامل بيشتغلوا على تفاصيل العمل تفصيلة.
Egyptian 19th century ruler Khedive Ismail ordered the creation of an opera about ancient Egypt. He hired Italian legendary musician Giuseppe Verdi to write the music. A long time ago, Aida was to have been the inauguration performance at the Cairo Opera House. As its preparations failed to beat the deadline for the opening night, it ended up becoming part of the national celebrations of the digging of the Suez Canal in 1871. Since then, Opera Aida has been a performance widely celebrated across the world, which to date remains to be mainly an Egyptian-Italian collaboration. Adel and Mahrouky, CGTN, Cairo.